And greetings, everyone. Welcome to another exciting stream from our creative world, where we're struggling still yet again, with trying to get this 54,000 an hour rocketer, rocketing off into the stratosphere. I mean, 54,000 rockets is a lot to keep track of, so I can understand why it's a little, upset about that. Like, I'd be upset trying to make that happen if I was a crafter, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm a crafter right now, right? We're mining and we're crafting, chat, and so how can I say I would be upset trying to make a bunch of stuff as a crafter when, kind of what we were doing. I think I forgot to actually, you are, yay! The thing that we forgot to do really was make the coffee beforehand, so we got to go grab that real quick, because it should be just about finished percolating, or dribbling, anyway. Drip. But yeah, I mean, real quick, right? This is our, this right now just needs to stop the crafting clock a little bit quicker, or at least for the duration it takes to break and replace this shulker. Without that, right, it does everything. It's got a smart on-off for all things. It's like 6 by 6 by 6 right now, making 54,000 rockets an hour, putting them into a shulker loader. But we'll be right back. The main problem is we tried cooking something to eat a little something before the stream, but it caught stuff on like smoky doom. Like, I'm amazed I'm actually kind of concerned our smoke detector did not go off for how much smoke was being put out. And so that reminded me, chat. Remind me at the end of the stream that I need to go check my smoke detector. Make sure. Oh, maybe I should do that now because it'll be kind of late by the end of the stream. Well, my neighbors might be kind of dicks sometimes. Sometimes they're not, and so I don't know. Because could we just replace the battery on it, right? And we push the button and it beeped right for the test, and so it's like it should have been good, but like that was a good amount of smoke, chat. Not gonna lie, that was a good amount of smoke, but we'll see. Okay, anywho, yeah, right now, right? So like if we get some shulkers in that thing, right? Beep boop bop. Oh yeah, and if you're testing a shulker loader, I recommend creating a structure block that just has stacks of shulkers with different amounts in them. These right now have 19 or not 19. How many that is, right? 27, 24 full stacks in them. That way you don't have to wait for like one to fill up entirely, right? Oh, do we not have... Okay, if that's on... And, oh, we flipped the lever. Yo, we flipped the lever, chat. Okay, good. I'm like, wait, that should be working, actually. Everything is filled up. But yeah, okay, right, because it does this right now, yeah? We, put this in, boop. Oh. Oh, do we eat the cake? We did not put the cake back. Fair enough, chat. We don't have room for the cake. No, we broke it already. I mean, we don't need That's what I mean, though, right? Like, it's almost there. I mean, cause we can do the thing, right? We can make the full thing here, real quick, right? Cake. The one problem that we have that we're unable to right now, get it to shut off without losing 3 rockets. And while 3 rockets might not sound like a lot, it actually ruins the entire thing because it's stuck in the hopper. And they start getting pulled through, right? 1 at a time, though. So they accumulate 2 at a time. And then your shulkers keep getting broken each time. And then suddenly they cannot get in the hopper because that hopper is full of, like, rockets and shulker. And those rockets are only getting pulled down 1 at a time, right? If it was just shulkers, that's no problem, right? Because the shulker gets pulled down, shulker goes in, etc., etc., etc. But it's not how it goes, Chad. It's not how it goes. And so for now, though, like, this works. Kind of, almost. And the thing is, it's really easy to get working, right? We even just 1 more block. But then it would be 6 by 6 by 7, right? Or 7 by 6 by 6, or 6 by 7 by 6, or something, right? And like, that's not cubic. And this is block game, right? That's not square. Oh wait, oh wait, no, we can do full cake. Oh, that's right, no, okay, that doesn't work. The problem too, right? We need to make it so it stops at 14 and breaks the shulker at 14. This redstone engineer in Tech Rock, Golden Helmet, has worked on a similar project. And yeah, making it so that we don't lose any rockets out of the crafter, not just for, efficiency's sake, but for not breaking the hopper, right? Yeah, that's important. So, digressions aside, let's go around here and thinky. Got a lot of blocks, and that's what I hate doing, right? Trying to get back to this after stepping away and doing other stuff. It's like, okay, wait, where were we? So right now we're just watching it work, right? Check it out, chat. It's pretty cool. Pop that in there. Mighty dot. And we go boop. Junk. And now, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Why are you not on? I guess it doesn't work, chat. I guess we have broken it somehow. Huh. Oh, what are you doing here? You should not be there. Boop. Okay, there we go. Again, that's right, like, we were in the middle of doing something but then had to step away. Now we're like, huh? What? Okay, are you gonna go? Are you not gonna go? That'd be cool if you don't go. I think that we broke the crafter and did not try fixing it. Which I thought, wait, I think it might not go. And I can understand that, because we did not treat it right. We did not treat it with the respect the crafter deserved, chat. There you go, little crafter. You can do it now. Works flawless. Okay, right. Now you're good? Maybe not. Maybe it's not good. Maybe this isn't even gonna work at all, right? It should be working. You should be crafting. Craft. Crafty. Nice. Oh, there it goes. Yay! Oh, we didn't have any in there. Okay, that's unfortunate, right? Because it should be going on the thing. Oh, it's not connected. It's not connected, chat. Let's connect it up, yeah? Because the theory is... Oh, that's part of the theory, huh? We kind of need... Beep. We need to take the puppers out. That's what we need to do. Oh my gosh, listen to our chat. I'm so sorry. We can watch this one go. This one is big. I mean, but look how much bigger that is, right? It's beastly. Although we got this one too, right? Like, these were some of the original models that we had going. But now we're down to that iteration. Which I think, I mean... And so that's the thing, even if we had to go 1 block out more, right, that's still a huge increase, right? Or decrease, maybe, in size. But, like, if we could make it like a cube, That'd be so epic. Just 6 by 6 by 6, and we're so close, chat. I need to take the puppet out though. She's suffering. She's struggling. Let us watch. Okay, what do you need in you? Hopefully just a letter, right? Do we even remember how this one works? I don't know. Okay, oh, yeah, oh, too loud. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Okay, it must be missing some... Wait, okay, why are you on... Those two should be on, that's good. Oh, maybe we're out of shulkers. Since we're doing a little bit with the shulker reading. Yeah, that's a chat. We need some shulkers up in here. Give me just a sec, Ren, okay? Yeah, she got a little too excited earlier while we were out and about. And so she could not quite complete what she needed to. And she was very barky. Very barky. So we're like, oh no, get back in here. Oh, let's check out the levels of these, right? And then we'll get we'll get some stuff going, right? That way we can watch it and watch it fail, cause it probably will fail, cause we don't know what's going on, chat. But we should get some word with friends going on at some point, though. That might be a good thing. Oh, we should do this too. Beep beep boop beep 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 beep. Did we put that on? I don't think we did. Yikes! Oh, puppy, this is such an inopportune time. But you're very dear. And she's much more important than Minecraft, right? That's for sure. Yes. Give me just a little more. You're so good, Red. You're so good, puppy. Do, 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 do. Yes, give me a sec, okay? Ba-di-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Nunny-dun. Oh, I bet we could do a give command like we do have with the gunpowder and the... Oh, that's not the button we were looking for. That's interesting. We hit enter and it counted hitting the save and exit thing. Wild stuff, chat. I tell you what. Okay, beep, boop, bop, beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. You're so good, puppers. Give me just a second. Traddy dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know how long it'll take her. I'm thinking that she'll get it out pretty quick. But sometimes maybe not, you know? I'll just fill this thing up, fill it up, beep, beep, beep. Okay, then this should be going into its thing, I guess, right? Maybe not. That's not on yet. Oh, that doesn't need to be on yet, that's good. Okay, that's on. Oh, there it goes, it should be going now. I think, do we hear it go? Tick, 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 click, click, click. We're hearing something. I think we're hearing something. Oh my gosh, okay. So we got a clock. Little bitty bit of a clock here. You seem to be on, but you are not clocking. Why would you choose not to clock? Oh, because that's not on. Because this is off. So we're still waiting on more. Did this get a little off? Sometimes does that. Oh, it's just not. It seems like that's being powered by something, right? Oh, subtract mode. Remember, subtract mode is very important on crafters going with the full recipe of things. Okay, then we go beep 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 beep. Can we see some things like that? Oh, we should probably have... I'm sorry, Ren. Give me just one more second. I know I said 1 second a little bit ago. Okay, that's not gonna work, is it? That's okay. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. That doesn't seem to be working now either, does it? I think we're okay with that. I don't know, though. Why is this not working? You're going there, you're going there. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that should be powering the piston. Are we not getting rockets in there? It seemed like we should be getting rockets. Oh, it might be. Oh, they're empties. They're empties, chat. They're empties. So they're gonna take a full filly fill. That's right. That way we get enough time for doing what we might need to do. Bum, bum, bum. We'll be right back. Need to go out? And sad day, chat. Greetings and hello. They love doll. Or that die. I can't quite tell. I'm a fan of doll though. That nice, yeah, Indian, bean dish often, you know? Lentils too. I believe you can make dal out of lentils as well. I'm a big fan of the Indian spice palette as a whole. I wonder how many of these we've got going so far. Oh, that's very full. That's okay. Yay, look. It's got some rockets in it. And that's the thing, you know, this one works. Because we have enough breaking time on the clock and the ticky thing. We had a smaller one that worked, right? But I mean, that's the thing, this would be really easy to get to work, like, no problem like that one, right? But just make it one block bigger, I think. But we're this close to making it 6 by 6 by 6, which is just epic for 54,000 rockets an hour, right? Like, oh my gosh. Although now we're completely losing track, I think, in fear of where we were. Which is, you know, the other reason why these things take us so long to complete. Like, wait, what were we doing? Like, okay, because it's really bad right now to try to get the timing on the dropper proper, so that way it doesn't pull rockets out and only unlocks after that breaks. Is to have like a torch activate another torch or I have no idea. I have no idea what's activating what. I think one actually broken. I want to say there was something here that actually activated this thing or connected that to no, okay. Oh yeah, because that needs to be off because it's unlocking through that, right? So it's like that's why that's a target block, because we had to snake the redstone line into it to ensure that it went the right way. So like the way that we would do this right now, we were getting kind of squirrely brained, and so that's the thing, you know. I think that we might just forego this for now. Blocked with a block game. Bum bum bum. What is blocked? Nothing looked like it came blocked on this end. This is thankfully blocked now since it's on. But we want to make sure that the rockets don't get pulled through from the shulker up here, right? That is very important. Hello, little shulker. Oh, that one was way too full. That was a big shulker. Okay, this one's a littler one. Ba-da-da-da-da-doom. And so, you know, now no rockets are getting pulled through because we put this down to turn that torch off, to turn that torch on, etc., etc. The thing is that, it's nice, because now that works to stop this stuff, right? But not nice, because it's very gnarly. Very gnarly. And then one unfortunate part, when we're trying to turn off this clock signal, if we're not careful, it'll instead start clocking the thing that we're trying to get a signal from. So suddenly our piston here just starts, you know, going bonk, 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 or this starts, you know, oh, thankfully it can't dispense if something's there, but, you know, then starts flicking, rockets go through, and it just doesn't work, chat. But the problem is, like, right now I can kind of explain that, but I can't see how to fix that. At least not in this 6 by 6 by 6 footprint. Block game needs more blocks, right? Admittedly, you don't really need to. It's not like you need multiple machines to make 54,000 rockets an hour, chat, because that's 18,000 gunpowder an hour. That's 18,000 bamboo or sugarcane yeah. Wait, no. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, sorry, 18,000 sugarcane, because it's 1 for 1. You're just gonna need 3 to craft 3. Awkward. But that's how you make sure you don't get sugar, which is nice, because you don't want sugar in there. Sugar will just break stuff, right? And so we need... I mean, I kind of want to just, like, tear most of this stuff down again, right? Because, like, That is way too much. But it gets the time we need. And so the other thing, right? Like put it through a repeater, put it through another thing. Because each redstone component, right, will make it take a little bit longer, which is nice. Because that's what we're looking for. Because with a shulker loader, as y'all might know, the order of operations is pretty important. You need the piston to go, you need the hopper to unlock, then lock, while that piston's retracting, and then you need that dispense, right? And the thing is, of course, you can set the redstone up different ways to get them going in different orders if you want. Like before, we had that dispensing by redstoning over the top as opposed to doing a torch signal down here. But I figured since we were bringing the torch up anyway onto that hopper to lock and unlock it, might as well. Because when that locks again, that'll go boop and trigger that, which will dispense out the shulker you need to then get the shulker loader ready again, right? Which is pretty cool. And this thing here, right? Like, it's weird because I keep. This is the trigger mechanism, you know? And so, one thing I did figure out, we can take a comparator reading through a piston of the container, which I think. Oh, chat, that's right. We're thinking observers next, right? Because bop, bop. No, we don't want observer to trigger twice. Nah. Because that's kind of the problem with them, right? If we're observing like these things, it'll trigger twice, right? Which is not good. It'll trigger when it goes on, extends and retracts. It'll trigger when that goes on, then off. Or off then on, in that case, right? And we want it to be more mono stable, like just one tick to like lock, unlock. And I mean, one idea, doing an observer deal. No, that wouldn't make it any smaller, right? Because we would like, piston there, observer, boop, but then we did one block out here to power that, which is not what we need. We try doing it that way, piston into that dealie, right? Full detector would then be one block out, because the full detection needs a comparator right now, right? And then into another block. Because there's no other container per se that we can take thing when that gets too full in this case, especially since we're taking one less. And if we put it on a hopper timer that's just doing a fixed amount as opposed to being tied to like when this clock is on, the hopper timer will go. When that clock is off, the hopper timer will stop. Because I'm not sure how accurate that can be and coordinated and synced up with how many stuffs that makes on the comparator clock, opposed to the hopper clock that's doing it per 8 game tick, right? And so then we need to like ensure that this goes only for 8 game ticks and then stops at 8 game ticks, and so that'd be like another hopper clock on it, right? So you like hopper clock for a hopper clock to get a comparator clock going, and then at that point it's just like, no, that's a little much. A little much, chat. Okay. And so, I mean, how excited are we? Because this is pretty good. This is pretty good for what we need right now. The theory is we can go out one more. I don't know how much that helps. Since we're out here, right? And so let's try that again. I don't know why we went back in with it. That doesn't make much sense. Is your yo happy birthday Vortex? Egad, greetings. And birthday song, huzzah. This is your birthday song. It doesn't last that long. Hey. And cheers. Cheers on making it another year. I'm sorry we don't have an official button for that. That'd be fun. Oh, of course, of course. Thank you for stopping in. How does it feel to now be 1 year older? Ish. Or, I mean, 1 day older than yesterday, I guess. Which is interesting, right? You're now maybe 4 minutes older than when you stepped in. Maybe closer to 2.5. Time. And yeah, like it says, the thing makes 54,000 rockets an hour. Smart crafting them ish. Thinking and wondering about time. Timey-wimey. Okay, and I guess we do try taking the signal from... I'm going to try taking it from... I don't know what... Oh, we're going from there, being all like, okay, I'm gonna trigger that on and off. That's cool. That's nice, that's good. I don't know why we couldn't take it from... Oh, because we put that into a block or put redstone there. That's going to be locked. And so we need to put out here so that way the redstone goes into here. And so that's why that does kind of need to stay there like that. So that way we can get the redstone signal down from that block being powered to here. Poppy bop 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 bop. And then we can think about how best to utilize that. Because my one thought is, the more opportunity we take to get a redstone signal down from a powered block, doing stuff over here, the easier it will be to fit things in without it impacting what we have going on over there. That makes sense. The thing that makes me a little sad here is that we've got this going on right now, right? Which means we can't get on that side, which is unfortunate. I think we might try... I don't know why we... Oh, it didn't matter, right? Because we moved this... I guess it does matter a little bit. Let's try doing that again, chat. I don't know why we keep moving it back. And not powering it from down here. That just makes a lot of sense, right? Oh, it might be because we're trying to keep it in the 6x6. And to power it from... Well, no, we got blocks down here. That should be fine. That should be fine, chat. So let's figure out what goes wrong. Yet again. And this time we'll have it on video. Yet again, because we figured out before that this went wrong on video. And that's okay, chat. Okay. So we're here. Can go away for now. Okay, so clock. Tick. Right, we can stay here for now. What are you... Oh, you're doing that. That's okay, you can keep doing that. Good job. Good job doing that, and thank you, I should say. Mwahaha. Because then we can even just go down here like this, right? And this is what I'm kind of thinking, you know? That'll power that, that'll do this, that'll stop the clock, that'll be powering this thing constantly. And it'll be good, because it'll be powering constantly, so that'll actually turn that torch off. Which is what we need, because that torch needs to be off to allow for that hopper to go down. Which is a squirrely part that we have about trying to power it directly through there, right? Opposed to maybe soft powering that. Because we can't power that easily, you know? Because of how we have that set up. And so, I mean, the other thing we haven't tried is, like, opening that up some, right? That's very... But we thought, you know, our main thought to start it off with, let's make the main components we need tiny, right? So, you know, we've got our paper crafter going into a dropper, and then dropper next to that being the gunpowder, and then, you know, bop, crafter, clock, tick. Make the thing, make it go. And so yeah, if we go here, this should be fine, And this way, you know, when this thing has no shulkers in it, that'll turn off. When this goes, it'll tick, that'll go. I don't quite know yet, though, if this is still going to be the way we're going to try powering this, you know? Because we can do it that way, or we can do it from below, even. Which is what we'd probably have to do if we're doing it this way. Just because of how the... how all those are, like, just blocks. Bop. And then we got this thing here, right, which is flicking on. flicking on. And so I guess that's one thought, right? Let's get a little bit of oh my gosh, 20 roses. Sam, thank you so much for that. That's very kind, very kind. Very springtime as well. Cheers, joy, and welcome. Are you a fan of the block game by any chance? Oh, and one thing we found out too, you can actually power a barrel. And it'll count as a powered block. It's pretty epic. So, we could try powering a barrel down there to barrel things. Yo, let's try doing that again, just because, it's like, barrels are cute. They're happy container. I don't know what's going on, but this is fine. It is fine. Yeah, I wish I actually had a better idea of what those truly meant, except it's just kindness, right? Yo, thank you for the kindness. Or do you mean about the block game? Bum bum. Buddy dun dun dun. Because if we power that hopper will be locked, which is cool. Then shouldn't be doing anything much. Okay, cool. But still, why are you off? Wait, you should not be off, I don't think. Are you, because you're on? Boop. Okay, good. Where's that coming from? A little Minecraft, time to time. Oh, the crew. Is that a specific map? Like an adventure style map. There we go. Yo, adventure map. Words and terms are neat. We sometimes can find them, which is even cooler. Sometimes not, though, which is, how it goes. Okay, and so that hopper is being unlocked. And it's going like 1, 2, 1 trigger, 2 trigger, until I can make this a 1, 2, 3 trigger. That'd be rad. Which one I had it through a bunch of target blocks before, which is silly, but it worked. I don't know though. I don't know if we can continue to do that, chat, because that at least and keep it in the footprint we're hoping for. Because yeesh, I don't think that's gonna be it's gonna be the wrong timing to unlock it right now, which is unfortunate. We could maybe try. Okay, I don't know what this one's doing just yet. Oh, that's trying to shut off the clock when that thing triggers originally. Fancy. Oh, tweet, take care and peace, for sure. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Okay, so we got some of that, right? Hey. And then... And we... And this is what I mean, right? Like, it gets a little squirrely if we keep trying to keep it up. Keep on keeping on, but... It's a thing. Like, okay, beep, buddy, beep. And so, let's try going around the top. I guess. No, that doesn't work. How do we make it take longer? How do we make the bottom signal take longer, chat? Because we can't really move that up any. I mean, I don't know if we have enough time to turn the farm off, if that makes sense, doing it this way. But let's just try it out, because this is not getting us anywhere, chat. And if this works, that'd be amazing, because that'll make it a little quicker-ish. Kind of, I think, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, you can be like that. Fine, you be like that, Matt. Kidding. Kind of. Okay, yar. But would be a clock if we made you a whole block, and we don't want you clocking. Okay, so let's just go here real quick, right? Buddy dot. Go here, buddy dot do dot heat. Boop. Oh, we figured it out. It's our keyboard being stupid, making that flashy flash deal that we don't like, but it does. Okay, yeah, let's put it down in there, right? Like, Well, we want probably a bigger container later on. It's cute, I think, because the, barrel, like, makes it in the footprint. Okay, cool. And so now this should finally work like the basic thing. Oh, it didn't trigger. It didn't trigger. It didn't trigger because it didn't get full of the thing. Okay, let's be 21. Oh, that's very full. We want 19s, please. 19. Beep boop boop beep boop. Oh, not why are you, I guess we push double space, which makes sense while we're falling. Bum 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 bum. Cause I do not know a quick way to get 19 full shulker, 19 items, like 24 items shulkered. Okay. Yo. Bruh. Yo. Okay. And we flip the lever, chat. Wait, what do you... should this be doing more? Oh, we're gonna try putting a... Like, my fear, of course, is that the repeater now will make it take too long, right? To put the signal to turn it off like we want it to. But if we don't have the repeater there, it does not stay on long enough to keep it off long enough, right? And so if we put another trigger for this into it, it could work, right? Which is why I think we had that going down, right? So we could be like... Okay, what is... Beep, boop, bop. Take those out real quick, right? Okay. So that'll be blah, blah, blah. I think that we... okay. Oops. Wait, no, that's good. I thought we broke something for a second, but that's exactly what we need there. That's sweet. I mean, kind of. Okay, here. Bop. Yo, just like that. Nice. Because, like, this, should totally work in doing, like, bop, bop, beep, bop, bop. Boop. I just, I need to know what is... Okay, that line is that line. And wait, we're just trying to get that line over here then? Like, you. Because that's gonna make a clock if we just connect that straight up, right? Connecting it to that would work okay. And so I think there might still be a clock making potential, right? Which I think is something that we had found out before, actually, before changing this configuration. But deep. Yo, I mean, you're on because that's on. That's not necessarily right. We want that to be on, and if that's on, we don't want this to be off. And so we need to disconnect that. Buddy dot. And so yeah, connecting that to this thing again, right? Is a thought. Okay, and so we got that. Wait, no, that's the thing though. We need that to be not powering anything when that's doing that, right? We need that to be like a torch. It's not like the torch does the torch things, if you will. Because while that's on, we don't want when that's off, we want the farm to stop because that means that that'll be off, right? Which means we'll need a torch to turn this powered, so it'll stop clocking, right? At least that's kind of my favorite way to make things stop clocking, just like hard power something so it stops ticking. Make the ticking stop, please. Boop. Okay, cool. Until you go, please make it stop. I'll go over here, maybe. Yes. Until, I mean, this works, right? We can go, okay, out there. Beep, boop. Or we can go in? It doesn't matter if that's gonna be on or off in there, right? What's off? Because we don't want that to break with this empty, because then that'll, we don't have anything to detect if that's got anything in it to turn everything on or off or not. I mean, there's circuits that people have to achieve that. I don't, I'm not really have the desire to check it out yet, to try it out, then see what, is going on. Especially 'cause we still need to finish our slime farms, chat. Like, it's pretty good. We need to test the different iterations of it to see what the rates are between them. But right now we need to focus on this. Not think about, not like these Squirtles keep appearing and we keep chasing them, trying to catch them all, right? But like, not quite working, and that's okay. These things happen. Thankfully, we have coffee. Okay, but yeah, right, okay, you're not gonna be taking anything, like, theoretically, right? If this is on, that's gonna be clocking. But then, now if this is on, right, boop, that won't be clocking, right? Even though that's still on, which is cool. Because we aren't able to get that signal over here cleanly. If we could, that'd be rad. No, we don't have the space, but that's the thing, right? If we took a signal from like this thing and a signal from that thing and put it into one signal into that thing, which is the kind of thing that we're, I think we could, I think we can fit in here, but I don't know how. Oh, yo, thank you so much for sharing. EXE. That executable file is very good to have. And so I thank it for being so cooperative without much finagling on my end. That's always appreciative. That is good software. Yeah! Yee, exactly. Okay, and so we need you to clock and do your clocky clocks. We got you down a little bit, so that way it could be on different little bits. We can have different powered things go into you if we need. The thing though is if we're covering with this thing anyway, that doesn't really matter so much, right? Because we don't have that side anyway, so putting up in the top and just nesting it there totally works. Because the whole point of putting it down here was having another free side on it, but if we're just blocking it, right, with a block, then that doesn't really achieve what we hope to. 'Cause we're not going to be powering the, hopper locking and that on the same clock. That would just ruin and doom things, chat. So I guess we do have to try putting back up on this thing, right? Go, boop, dot. Oh, not you. You. Beep, boop, bop, beep, butter. And then we grab you. We're like, oh. Bug what? Bug rock, chat. Yikes. That's cool though. Disappearing blocks. At least that and creative. And really, it might be that I just went back to my inventory, right? Which, it's creative, so, I mean, I don't know. So maybe it's bad that I haven't creative. So I don't know, if it actually, like, bugged itself out of existence or not, huh? That's okay, though. We'll figure it out. Hopefully not with, like, diamond block or netherite or some such. Okay. Focus stuff. Oh, I can't believe that happened. I also can't believe how we just, like, hit a wall of exhaustion, chat. That's very awkward. I mean... Okay, and so, this is easy. This is clocking. This is doing... Oh... Ooh. Okay, that's okay. Okay. And we got tick, we got talk. Bop, 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 bop. Clocky, clock. We have the clock over here still, getting turned on by that. And we're thinking, What if we tried putting a signal into here, right? Be like we could go. We don't want it to go down. To go here. We go like beep beep boop bop. Because then this will turn. That off. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Turning the clock off. That's perfect. Perfect. This one should turn the clock off instantly when that triggers. And then this one here we can make. Oh, that's the thing though. We could make it a repeater. And that'd be just chill. That'd be chilly chill. How do we want to situate that? Let's make sure it works first before we get too excited, right? I mean, because we do need a repeater to make it timey-wimey, timely one. Boop bop. And it's cool though, right? Because repeaters make it so that we don't need to worry about the signal coming back, which is really chill. Super chill. I think we can go underneath without much worry. Okay, and then. Ooh. Oh, for the timey-wimey. Go. This timey-wimey. Dot. Awkward. Could want to bring that timey-wimey into that timey-wimey, huh? Go. Par. We're close to getting the timey-wimey. Boop. That's going 1, 2. This going 1. And so we need the clock to stop like immediately on that thing, which it kind of is right now, right? What are we needing more of? We got you. Got you. It was just. Oh, but. Oh my gosh. But, oh, that's the thing. Now we've got one on that side anyway, too, huh? So now we have 2 sides covered opposed to 1 side covered. Okay. I think that we can change that around a bit. Especially because if we do it one way, we can either have it open or have it covered with a barrel, which is fine, because we can do red stony things to a barrel. Okay. Sorry, chat. I can't just remember what we talked about. It's a very good, important thing, though. Very important, good thing. Goody, good. Bop, beep, boop. We're gonna eat some mango while we think about this real quick. While we, pill around with the blocks. I apologize. I was actually hoping to get this done before the stream today, so we could just build it real quick in the realm and then move on to something a little more exciting and not repetitive. Or at least repetitive, doing it to increase and achieve things and, like, move towards a goal of finishing a build. Opposed to, like, refusing to go one block bigger. I mean, 54,000 rocks an hour into a shulker loader. That by itself is pretty good. If it's a 6 by, 7 by 6, that's not bad. And then that's another bit of a problem. Since we got the hard powering of that, we need to turn that torch off when we're loading things in, which means we need to turn the clock off too. And classically, that clock's been flipping it from the on state to the off, and then on again. Which means, as you can see now with the clock off, it just stays in the on position, meaning that that will not let anything through, even with it off, or not being powered. It's these little details that are making it, like, possibly one block bigger. Which is not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal, chat. We gotta tell ourselves this. If anyone thinks 6 is fine, let it be known. Raise your hand. We're gonna finish up this mango real quick. close. Okay, why do we think it doesn't work at the moment? Oh, or should we... Okay, our thought of going to try rotating the crafter. Remind us, chat, please. When we ask here in like another 5 minutes. Okay, so what do we need to still get this to work? You're turning that off, you're turning that off. You're triggering, you're triggering, you're triggering. Do we just need the clock to turn off when everything does its stuff? And hopefully for long enough that we're good to go. Because we need like stop the clock first. Then we need to break that. Then we need to unlock that. Then we need to dispense, right? And the order of operations is pretty specific for, reason. And so, how do we make that work? How do we make that in the build chat? I don't know. I don't quite know yet. Okay, I mean, because like, if we do it like that, it's gonna take too long for the signal to get there. And the thing is, over here, it doesn't take long enough for... Oh, that was a thought we had. Chat. What if we put it into a repeater as well? Oh. That's why. It doesn't work. I mean... It's so close to working, but it doesn't work, chat. I mean, taking the redstone signal from the shulker through the piston, I think, is like, wow. My mind was blown. I'm like, can we do this? Let's try it out. Poof. Lo and behold, chat. Poof. We are going to have to stop at 11 too, because I got an application I need to fill out. I don't know how long it's going to take to fill out, though. Because we can always do another quick BRB then, right? Like a burb. Or if y'all are here, I recommend getting some food. No, I mean, because I think I can knock it out in 15 minutes. Because we did most of it, We just need to, like, proofread stuff, make sure, like, the resume that we did... I mean, because it's pretty similar to the other job we've applied for, right? So I don't even know how much we gotta change, per se, except maybe the saved file title, right? But, we gotta see if it's from a different department, too, for sure. Okay, so we're thinking. And we're thinking that, repeater, can't fit a repeater in birthday. We do torch repeater, right, like a torch here, torchy bit. That might start making that take too long though, right? Oh, that's not even on. Wait a second. That's not even locked right now. What are we doing, chat? That's not gonna work for anything at all. Another target block so we can... I hate target... I love you, target block, and I appreciate you for making my redstone go in the direction it needs to. If it was not for you, builds would be bigger and less of the aesthetic I'm aiming for. And less able to achieve the aesthetics I'm aiming for. I thank you and appreciate you very much, target blocks. We gotta remember our mantra, our target block mantra, chat. We appreciate target blocks and what they do around here. Very much, very much. Oh my gosh, so we can't like... Chat. What do we do? No. Do we make that one a target block? Nah, no, dang. Ah. Okay. I mean, that's the thing. That's what we need to get the redstone signal juggled through multiple things to make it there. Trying to juggle it through and get it from the pistons, an idea, of course, but not how it's set up right now, right? And so maybe we just... I mean, it doesn't work, and I'm sure if we try loading back up, we'll be surprised it doesn't work. And have to figure out why it doesn't work and make it work when we do. As opposed to just making it work right now, right? Okay, that doesn't actually need to be target blocked, right? Because that's all, oh, we're thinking, ooh, because it might, because we're powering it from that side, then it needs to be a target block to go into it. Otherwise, the just regular happy little solid block, it won't, won't do what we need. Unless we tried pulling it from back here, which we always can. Use target block for now, of course. Then if we can change it out, sweet. If not, we're already there, chat. We've already accepted defeat. Okay, cool. Until... This doesn't work at all. Because I don't get powered. Not being able to take more from here is rough. I mean... Okay. Well, we can... Oh. Yeah, okay. Wait. What did... Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'll check. That was important. Oh. Like, I mean, I think we've tried taking something from here before, but then we're fed up with it. We're like, no, we're not doing that. But, I mean, why not, right? I think we're chill. Seems pretty chill. Seems like something we can do. Okay, wait. Oh, that's why that needed to be glass. That's right, because that stops the clock. And hopefully we don't have to power it to anything, which I don't think we did, which is why we were able to do that. Because it can be really good to have a thingy and not have it be powered. But you don't have it be holding a component. Oh, that's right, chat. As we like to do around these parts, since we have discovered how, we like rocking that chain out, right? Going beep bop boop bop bop. Beep bop boop bop bop bop. Beep. Boop. Beep beep beep. Huh? Boop. Beep. Bop. Yo. And the cool part too, right? You can actually take redstone dust under them, much like a slab, if you will. But it's a chain, and so you can actually see what's going on a little easier around things I found, which can be helpful for me, right? Because like, okay, while we don't, while we know we can't remove that block per se, we can see what's behind it, which is nice. Nice change. And remember, you can't put cake on chain. You can put, or on glow rods. You can put cake on chain, but you can put redstone components on glow rods, chat. So that way you get to light things up, which is pretty neat. We're pretty stoked about that. I don't think we're gonna worry too much about that right now. And again, we're only worrying about this a little bit so we can see a little more of the redstone we have going around, so we can understand what we might need to change in and out. Cake. And I mean, okay, the other thing, chat, we could go and make it bigger, right? We could actually do like full on cake powered redstone. Yo, still trying to, yeah. I mean, trying to get it in a 6x6x6 footprint, because that would be so epic, I think, right? We can do it in a 6x7, maybe a 6x7x6, or of course a 7x6x6 if we can do a 6x6x7, but that's neither here nor there. And I mean, 54,000 rocks in town is pretty good. Oh, 3x, no. The, yeah. I mean, not with all the smart features, right? Oh, yeah, no, that's what I'm really hoping to do, get this, taken care of, so I can do a tutorial on it. Because, I mean, if you can fit it in a 6x6x6 area, it's gotta be easy, right? But yeah, target blocks. Right now, a lot of target blocks are going down, which I really hope to not need to use in the final iteration, right? That's the thing, like, how much longer do I want to spend on this, right? As you mentioned, still sorting it out? Yeah, a little bit. No, no. I do wonder about making it slice like though, right? As a thing, and have to be large though, because of the two different items going into it, right? And needing to get the smart filters on them, and the smart filters on all this stuff. And yeah, it'd be neat. We haven't tried actually making a shulker loader that's one wide yet. I don't think. I think maybe we practiced a little bit. Like this is 2 wide, right? Or 3 wide. But that's just because we want a variable amount. You know, we could make it. Oh no, we couldn't because well, we're powering it through there. Okay, okay. Cause we're trying to fit this on the front of our little, rocketer. Yeah, I don't know why those are still allowed to get through. Like you'd expect Twitch, Amazon AI to be better at detecting that stuff, but we'll figure it out. And then yeah, so right now we're figuring out how to keep that hopper locked, so that way the rockets don't drop through until we're ready to collect them. But we need to, of course, make sure that we have enough time on our redstone signal to make it happen. Until we were thinking going here, making this like one of you real quick, going like beep boop bop bop. Possibly going like that. That doesn't need to be powered, so that won't work at all. Okay, good to know, good to know. I think it does a general analysis depending on the severity of auto modding that is set up. You can definitely make a word be something that gets modded in your chat. One of the problems is when they change different little characters in them, or on the off chance that a word or phrase you chose is something that a real chatter uses, but and my stream is right now, it's probably not going to be too much worry. That makes sense. And so yeah, thinking of the different ways to activate the hopper. That's getting powered. But the thing is, if we put something down there, that won't necessarily get powered. Oh, ooh. No, because it'll get powered, then unpowered, right? And then the observer will read both states of that, right? So it'll do a double tick, which is not what we want. For sure. Oh, we didn't do a. Oh, we didn't do the structure block of it yet because it doesn't work still. I mean this. Because again, let's try making this thing work, right? Before getting too worried about making the next thing. Beep up 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 up. That's not gonna turn off. Okay, we go here. We go dusty bit, I think, right? Oh, that's a problem though, right? That'll create a clock on that dealio. We don't want it to be a clock. We cannot, like, because it'll be a clock if we put a block over there to block that one, right? I. The Redstone. I listened to this song So Beautiful by Johnny Venus and Six Black. Oh, I'm not quite sure what that would be or how best to do that, Moses Del Toro. My apologies. Right now, this redstone, it makes 54,000 rocks an hour. Or it's supposed to. No, it doesn't make 54,000 rocks an hour. Turns off if it doesn't have enough sugarcane, enough gunpowder, or enough shulkers to fill. The problem is that the shulker loader is still trying to get finagled to get the hopper locking as it needs to. But this one over here makes 54,000 rockets an hour, needing, of course, into a shulker loader. But it needs shulkers, and then the gunpowder and the sugarcane to make it work. Because, like, you need, you need these automated farms and automated autocrafters. Now we have autocrafters to, like, make the rockets and put them in the shulkers so you can just go, 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 go. Especially, I mean, why, why not? Why not 54,000 rockets an hour? I think it's pretty cool. It doesn't lag. No, this is actually pretty lag-free. 16x Minecraft streak, what does that mean? The 54,000 is just because you have 36,000 redstone ticks per hour of Minecraft. And so a comparator clock, a 4 game tick clock, will flick on and off each time it can. And so that makes 18,000 on pulses, if you will, right? On, off. Because it needs both of those. I think there's a way to do a rising edge and falling edge ticker. That can make it go even quicker, possibly. And then, while it's ticking on and off, right? You're getting 18,000 craft signals going an hour. But you make 3 rockets per craft signal, which makes it 54,000 rockets an hour, right? Because, 3 times 18. Okay, why do we say 18? Where do we get 18 from? Oh, 18,000, because you have 18,000 pulses of the crafter. And so then you get the 3 rockets per 18,000 pulses, making 54,000, which is pretty neat. And then you just have these shulkers that get in your thing, you take a shulker out, and then the one problem, of course, that we can't make them a full 22 without spilling rockets over, which breaks the shulker loader eventually, which is not what you want. Because then you don't want to be losing shulkers or rockets, right? Of course, if you're making 18,000, or 54,000 an hour, shulker of volumes might not be too much to lose along the way, but... Oh, what do you mean by, check? Like, chunk base is really amazing for having those, rendering your map on your seed and then being able to check out what the different flavors of the thingy are. Lag machine, Amsterdam, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Remember, just get a bunch of... I mean, one of the easiest ways, I think, is just a bunch of soul sand, and then pistons, and then water. And then, just move that soul sand back and forth, right? Dink, dunk, dink, dunk. Thankfully, we have backups. But yeah, hopper locking, not. Or I mean, I don't. I really kind of want to take a step away from this project. Actually, I'm like, yeah, still working on that. Yeah. But I mean, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick, and it's almost there, right? Like, I'm not gonna be doing anything with the one in the realm right now until we get what we feel we're happy about on here, right? Oh, that's one thought though, right? We want to try swinging the thing around the side if we can, but I don't even know. Yeah. Like, would you dispense the snowballs through the water, bubble elevators, or are thinking? Yeah. But I mean, again, look how small that is compared to compared to this thing, right? compared to these, compared to this initial model, you know? This thing is huge. Huge. I mean, not really. It's not really that big for what it does. 54,000 rockets an hour into shulker loader. You know, it's not too big. But like compared, oh, it's like 2 blocks. It's like 2 blocks. It's like 2 blocks smaller, but still, that's significant. That's significant. It could be bigger, and then make it look more fantastic. Oh, tweet, yeah, you too, Sam. Oh, what's up? Sorry, my apologies about not saying and seeing and responding to that. We did though, eventually. Time. We were talking about time and how strange it can be. The relativity of it actually is very interesting, because you know, depending on points of observation and reference, right? Relativity is neat. 1K blocks per 1K fireworks. I don't think the 4-chunk render distance most realms default to would be quite up to that. Oh, okay, we're going to make a note. Try turning the crafter the other direction. Next. Admittedly, I don't know exactly what we're going to going to be doing in the realm per se, but you know. Oh, I'm hopefully making a note to myself so that way I get to do that next time. Because we're gonna, of course, be working on this a little bit after, right, the stream. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. What? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, my Amazon thing got a little messed up. And so that's unfortunate. I don't think we're going to do too much of that on the stream, because I don't know how much information will need to be, yeah. Will need to be forked over, per se, to make that happen, right? And so we'll focus up. Okay, we're 1.5 hours deep, right? We'll get you done. We'll get you done. We'll get you done. Or maybe at the 2-hour mark, we'll take a quick little. Actually, we do need to ponder, ponder, ponder. Okay, yeah, I guess given this recent development, we're going to just finish and get this thing done so we can have at least part as a dealio. Okay, and so we're saying that we want to lock that. We got this here, and we got like a bunch of stuff we can do to try to get there if we want to do, right? Turn this stuff off for a minute, right? We need to turn that off when all this stuff is off. And we're thinking when that's on, that'll be a thing to do. Because when that's on, this clock will be off, which is cool. And so we just go like this. Beep, 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 boop, bop. Oh, I don't know if that's awkward or not. Surely it does, for we built it, but you know. Hopefully not too awkward. Okay, we got that on, we got that off. Oh, 5:37 a.m. School. Yes, sleep. Oh, I can totally get the realm up and running right now. Actually, taking a like, it shouldn't be more than like 5 minute thing to get figured out, right? If you want to hop on that a little bit before doing the sleepy sleep. If not, sleepy sleep is very good. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you're mentioning that about this rocketer. Be like right now, right? It's got the. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's got the almost all of it, right? It's got the breaker, the dispenser, all that working. We just need to get this locked, and then we need to think about unlocking it. And okay, we could do that with maybe. Cause that's going to theoretically. Oh wait. Oh no. Well, I mean, if this line is on, then we don't need to worry about that turning off. And so that's cool. We only need to worry about that turning off when the farm's going. So it's okay. I think. It's not. It is. It is. It is. Wait. Okay. That'll. It's not. It's not. Because that'll flip on. That'll turn that off. It is okay. Because that'll be off. It needs to be on. Okay. Cool. Yo. Okay. Oh yeah. I'll probably wait till after the stream. Just because. I think we can figure this out. I don't know. My brain's getting a little melty with it. We were at it a bit today, just to try to make it like go. I'm like, oh, it's not going. Okay. So we just need to think about locking it and then unlocking it in time with this thing, right? And in time with the farm going off. This is turning the farm off. Bam. We also want to think about getting that into a. Well, yo, okay. Beep boop bada dot deet deet deet. Why is this all the way over here? Because it's coming from there. But if we but that's the problem with here and there. It'll be that there. But then that's powered and that'll be powered. So that's no biggie. So we actually probably could go like that, right? I'm gonna go here with this dealio. Beep pop boop. Oh no, why are you making oh, because you're getting powered from that. Why? Why? Sha. I mean, we can kind of take a signal from up over there. Because it's either locking the hopper from. Well, no, okay, so we can't power that block. We can do it with a torch. So that way it unlocks, triggers that, blah, 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 blah. That's being a thing. So let's try maybe going back to that one, right? That kind of accomplishes 2 tasks, even though we got that up there to accomplish the task. We don't need to do that. And we just focus on that thingy. Uh-oh. Bum. That's odd, because it normally has like a thing that pops up and says like, and it says, ha, you have been modded. I mean, I don't know. I guess bots need some power trips over people sometimes. And as long as it can be done like in a happy little Twitch chat, right? Opposed to like some type of, nuclear winter Terminator style, like, that's red. Look out for the AI, right? No, that's really something to fear. I mean, I think that we as a nation at least have to fear the kind of capitalist, if you will, the oligarchs, taking away any form of livelihood we can possibly scrape together from from that which we are left with. Before we have to worry about AI getting too smart. That's an existential threat. It's fun to, it makes a good story. It makes a good story, chat. But, like, it's not what we need to fear. Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, it's so insidious now. I don't even see the mod message pop up, right? It's just like, gets filtered out because, like, okay, my life is just modded now. It's interesting, too, right? Thinking about, like, how moderated speech is in this day and age of quote unquote social media. When I say social media, I think about like peer to peer media, information shared by people to people, opposed to the algorithm created, manufactured echo chamber stuff that social media platforms now present folk. Which is weird stuff. I mean, we give the AI the data to train upon, and then we don't really do much, I want to say, directly with all the data that it, processes outside of understanding the different data points that get created, and that then can then be extrapolated as to having a relation to one another or not, meaning then they can relate in a, in the different ways that computer programs try to connect different ideas, if you will, or different. I mean, can't really say ideas, right? Like even language generation, right? Is done off lemmatization usually, where you're just like taking segments of words and putting them together and like creating, different lengths of individual groupings. Oh, lemmatization, not to be confused with llamatization, because I mean llamas are neat, but they're not used in text analysis or natural language programming. Oh, I don't know. Oh, do we still have English there? I don't know. Um, I was on a big kick of making things into tree-like shapes, potentially. Um, oh, that's unfortunate. Especially if you're looking forward to it. When you're looking forward to something and it's no longer there, that's such a feeling of betrayal. Did they say why they would? Oh yeah, that I don't even know why we built that. Maybe we were curious about what nether brick looked like. Maybe we just needed to see what a line of leather of nether brick looked like, I guess. Make you an egg. I mean, because eggs right now, right? Those things are pretty expensive. Normally, just like hard boiled eggs, like maybe not too big a deal, right? But dang, dang. And I mean, the main thing, if you're looking forward to something, right, and suddenly it's gone, that's never a good feeling. It's a mean feeling. Sad feeling. Doom feeling. I mean, theoretically, okay, if we're taking a torch off this, we could try maybe taking a torch off this end, get a little more space, right? The problem is that, oh, what if we move this higher? No, then I won't get the thing there. We've already been there. Oh my gosh, and this is the problem though, right? We're like just hemming and hawing and circling around the same stuff we've already circled around. We've already circled about. There's a word for the circling we're doing right now, but it's maybe not the most family-friendly term. Okay, so we, oh, okay. Chocolate egg on the other hand, right? Like, I'm a big fan of chocolate. Depriving one of chocolate eggs. Rude. Okay, so, that'll go on when that is off, which is bad, because that'll maybe stop that from ticking? I don't know. Hello? Tick, tick, tick. Yes, indeed. Because that's getting powered, right, by the torch, and so the torch is then putting the subtract signal into the side of that, or comparing the signal strength 15 it has to that, which is not what we need. This cake is very important here. But that's the thing, if we try rotating this the other way, it might totally work. Yeah, I mean, thankfully, I don't think chocolate eggs have been quite hit with the avian flu pandemic that made the price of eggs skyrocket. Because that's the worst part, right? Like, doing some political, like, hyperbole about the price of eggs, right? When it's like, well, it's actually the avian flu, really, and the farmers having to kill all their, flocks. That really impacted the supply and demand and whatnot of the eggs. And then, of course, the equilibrium that the market had to reach, and still might need to reach, per se. But, like, blaming... I mean, there's a lot of bad financial policy that have come out of this, I mean, I don't know, this, like... Russian oligarch plant of executive that we got currently kind of wrecking balling stuff. But, I mean, except the bad bird flu, right? If that's coming around again, and after he's gutted the CDC, like that cross species, like this bad stuff, Chad. That's bad stuff. Not, thankfully I live in a place where I don't have to worry about that too much, even though we got some farms and livestock and things. My community's not gonna be too impacted by that. I mean, that's the problem, right? Using language as a tool of gatekeeping is very bad, very problematic. I appreciate jargon, I appreciate nomenclature, especially since understanding those aspects of words and of a language that got, picked up helps you understand more about the context and significance of what you're, interfacing with. I mean, I want to say learning about, because you're learning about it while you're using it, but yeah, sometimes it can be just used to be, a gatekeeping mechanism and tool, which not good. Gatekeeping knowledge, that's, I don't know. I think that's defeats the best thing that we as people can do. But yeah, understanding, words is cool. Understanding that we have bigger, more complex ideas as we develop more ideas. As we develop more tools to describe them, more definitions to understand how that needs a definition, why we need to define it in the first place is like pretty rad. Like needing, you don't know what question you need to ask sometimes, and so you just keep, trying to find an answer. And then the question will, materialize. The problem that we need to make this turn off, so that way that torch turns off. This thing logs, my brain is melty. I think that will, wow, the 14th. How long has it been since I hopped on the realm? Oh my gosh. Seemed kind of weak like that marker. Oh my. We've been at this a while. What's going on in the realm? Okay, wait, am I not able to... Wait, they've actually got universal healthcare though, right? Over in across the pond, I believe. Like in the US, right? The most expensive night stay is in the hospital. So yeah, we're probably just gonna wander around on this a little bit. Then after the stream, we'll upload it to the realm and then renew it. Because if anyone from the realm stops by, I can just invite them to this game and go wappa da ba 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 ba. Yeah, that's really cool. And cheaper, which is the worst part, right? Like, offering better coverage now than I want to say a lot of places in the U.S. Like, oh my gosh, the lack of doctors, lack of nurses, pretty bad. Especially if we have an aging population, needing more and more health coverage, right? Okay, cool. Let's relax. Be like, yo, we don't have to worry about. Okay, we have to worry about how ugly that is and what we need to do with that. What even is? Oh, that's what that is. I think those are items. No, not the items. Those are what? Wait, what? What is this doing? Oh, we're just dropping them. We're like figuring out what to do with them. Okay. So we're going to drop them into the cactus. We're gonna go boop, and then they're going to get Trident Killered down here, I think, right? Because the cactus will drop. Okay, cool. And so let us. We need to make sure they're not falling on us while we build on this, right? That's not good. That's not a good thing. Well, I mean, I might not say Great Britain is the best. They haven't got some issues per se, right? As everything does, though. But Great Britain is definitely looking a lot better than the U.S. At the moment. That's for sure. I guess even prior to this current moment in history, it was not looking good. We had definitely descended into some developing nation status by some measures. Like the fun part, the measure of democracy, right? Not necessarily from voter fraud, but more from voter disenfranchisement. Like, I think 66% has been the most voter turnout that we've had at least since 2004, which is not good. It's not good. Oregon got a vote by mail thing, which is rad. Yo, yeah. The thing though is, we don't, like, if we think about how many schools there really are in the U.S., right? School shootings aren't necessarily a pandemic in the U.S., which is a horrible thing to say. School shootings are horrible, and they need to stop. They need to not happen. The fact that they actually happen in the U.S. is something that we could completely prevent, as opposed to saying, well, the chances of it happening are very low. Because it's two different discussions, right? Like, the idea that if we that we need more safety in schools because of school shootings is a little hyperbolic. If we think about all the schools and all the children in the U.S., and so using that as an excuse to justify saying, oh, well, we need more cops in school because it will make them safer, is then the next discussion that gets put next to that. But as we have seen, school cops aren't there to keep kids safe, right? Like, it's a horrible, horrible thing to have witnessed the news, but like, dang. And so more important than thinking like, okay, more cops will stop shootings, right? More force, more violence will stop violence. Looking at the analysis of it and being like, okay, well, that's not necessarily the biggest deal. And so what we need to focus on is when it does become that big a deal, how can we stop it from becoming that big a deal for those, like, you know, that infinitesimally small percentage and group of kids. But yeah, Canada, huzzah. Like, if Canada wanted to annex Cascadia, I think a lot of folks there would be pretty okay with that. That's for sure. No, that's horrible. 'Cause, I mean, that's one of the problems of of discourse nowadays. Like the idea, folks are entitled to their own opinions. It's like, ooh, actually, there's opinions, right? And then there's like completely, dehumanizing some folk, and that's not really like a difference of opinion. That's, allowing sociopathy, greenlighting sociopathy, which is not good, not good. But we get to. Okay, is this where they fall? Or do they? I think they fall over here. Ba ba beep ba ba. And so we're going to catch them in a minecart. So we need a tripwire. We need some buildy blocky things up and about. We also need to take videos of some stuff with the RTX before RTX just completely breaks. Because we can see it was already starting to do some of them glitchy bits, right? I don't even know what it's glitching out for, right? Like, is it showing the prior terrain? Is it showing current terrain? What exactly is glitching out with it? Because sometimes you can tell. Sometimes you can tell, chat. Okay, grab some of this stuff, right? We don't need to worry about the about the potions, but making this fun, really cool. Making this the fun thing that we picture it would be rad. Just sending the patrols around on a little minecart, right? And oh my gosh, we figured this out, right? We can make this like a multi-stacked raid farm, right? By doing. Oh, we also need to focus on getting the application in, which means at 11 we're gonna have to actually stop and then get that done. I mean, we can try doing a BRB again for like 15 minutes, because I'm pretty sure we should be able to finish off the editing in 15 minutes to get that in. I don't know though. Stopping at 11 is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. That was really fortuitous. We landed in the water too, so we didn't have to proc a totem. Nice. And let's just stop flying in circles, That's the other reason why circles is one of our tags. We're often flying in circles. Our brain is running in circles. Way too often. Okay, we got scaffolding. Yo, scaffolding, let's go. Okay. Oh, we're landing. We're trying to land. Yo, on that. We did. We landed. But then we bounced. Bounce. Oh, let's take the pillager route. Ba-dee-dee. Ba-da-dee-da-da. Lovely, chat. Lovely. And then, what happened if we put some scaffolding on? Oh, we only grabbed 59 pieces. That's not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it at all. Hello? Did you work? Yes, excellent. Okay, so we're going to go grab some more, I guess. Oh, that should be pretty good on that end. Let's eat some food, take that shulker. I mean, I think we thought to ourselves we were gonna take the shulker, but then we did not. And that's okay. Yo, check out. Oh my gosh, we didn't look. The no peek. And we got, look at that scaffolding, chat. Look at how perfect that is. Oh my gosh, we're so pro at this game. Yo, we're off by 1. We failed. Okay, we uninstall. That's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. Okay. Until they drop down. We probably want the dispenser over here actually. I can't remember how we had it set up. I know that we had some tripwire. Because that worked more accurately than the observer and string, maybe? Wow, we need to do this in creative mode. Oh, the irony. Oh my gosh, I needed to, I forgot the Halloween candies. Easter candies. Let's be a little more accurate right now. Yeah. Okay, I wish we had taken a picture of what we had before. That would have been handy. That's okay. That's okay. We can figure this out. I mean, I don't see why an observer and string wouldn't work when it works perfectly well there, right? Maybe we're up upset about the space took up and the direction had to go in. That didn't make much sense though, right? Okay, yeah, we'll probably just do string observer. I mean, I guess that's the thing, right? The signal from a tripwire goes a little different. And it doesn't take up quite as much room as an observer does. But that's okay, that's okay. End stream now. Yes. What? No, 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 no. Like my brain's not working. There's no sophistication there. There's just random stuff crammed into it that sometimes gets accessed when it's needed. Not as often as I would like it to, but you know, that's how it goes. I kind of want to actually put this further away from that, even though we should probably. I mean, it's just gonna be arbitrary right now, and I actually done in chunks, which is silly. Is this done to chunks though? It is not done to chunks. Okay, that's cool. And so that doesn't matter. That absolutely doesn't matter. That's rad. That's good. That's good to know. So we'll keep it over there. That's fine. This is fine. Because if we move it higher, I don't think we'll get it out of the like danger zone, right? I don't need to. We're gonna take a quick little breakaroo. Think. Oh, we're gonna visit the application. See how long that takes. If we can finish that in like a 15-minute window, and that's totally a brr at 11 o'clock, which we're okay with. Go here real quick. If it's a little more than that, then you know we'll like okay, yeah. We got a little bit to finish this up. I don't even know we're finishing this up, right? Being like having those little happy pillagers go whoop 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 whoop. Oh, let's go up to the top. But I mean, okay, that still kind of works with RTX. That looks very glitchy though, that's for sure. Right, that deer. Oh, what did that? We'll do a little bitty bit of a 7-minute, because I mean the thing is we're gonna have to remember to close everything too, right, before we open up the stream again. Well, there's not gonna be too much, you know. There, I think doxing myself, you know, doesn't hurt, right? Like we're closer to 8 minutes, but that's okay. But I got dee. Yes, it looks like that there's some other jobs that are also expiring today that we wanted to apply for that we did not think were expiring today, but I'm very glad we checked to see if there were more from the specific space that we wanted to. And so we will have to get that taken care of. And so I might want to even, because I mean, one of them is pretty significant, I think. I think we're going to actually have to do a little more looky-loo on things there real quick. I think that's really the only one we need to worry too much about. Because we don't need to worry about that one per se. We got that one, 2, okay. Yeah. Okay, so those are the two main ones. That should be beep, 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 beep. Yeah, we should be able to do that within an hour. So, okay, yeah, we have 45 more minutes, chat. It's going to be a pretty hard 45 minutes, though, on that one. Because, having extra time is not bad. Right? They're like, oh, cool, we got it done before the deadline. Nice. Now we can tend to the puppers. Okay, and today we're seeing if... Okay, first let's put some rail down. Let's put some minecart down. Really bit. Boop. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, keyboard. You're so fun when you keep doing that. We don't have any crafting tables in there. The fail chat. Bamboo. Yeah, it was actually interesting because I noticed that there were like 10 less jobs than I expected there to be. So I figured that the way that we're organizing things in a way of doing the, longest ago posted to the most recent, right? As being a good way to filter through stuff would have worked, but it seemed like, of course, there's some different hiring pipelines and windows that things go through, and so some have different timing than others. And so yeah, I'm like, wait, what? That doesn't seem right. This seems a little off from what I would expect. What is up with that? Oh, that is, okay. Oh, we're gonna totem pop. So a lot of totem popping sound getting ready, that's for sure. Okay, let's get back up here again. What were, crafting table. Oh, that was all for a crafting table. Nice. Oh, let's, do we make, we might as well make some raids go while we're here, right? We're like right there, chat. There's no, let's get some more gunpowder, right? Because again, while it's not like the full-on, fireworker that we're working on right now, right? It is very, still makes 54,000 fireworks an hour and puts them in shulkers. And turns off when it needs to, right? It just does not have an official shulker loader. Which it totally works. Okay, beep. Buddy da 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 da. What is all this stuff? Buddy da 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 do 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 do. We go here, we go beep. Tuck. No, not you. That was silly. That was silly too. What is going on? Why are we so bad at this game? Beep, boop, bop, beep, boop. Goodbye. Oh, it picked up from there. I get it now. Random stuff falling into my inventory. Rude. I do like the banners every so often, but just, on my terms, chat. Okay, then we need a minecart. Dot. Now, theoretically, right, just putting this down here, and that'll go whoop, beep, wada-da-bop right into it. And, oh my gosh, if we just had it waiting there for them, right? We wouldn't have to, worry about tripwiring to catch them in it. We could just have, when it goes by here, it would activate, boop, to dispense the next one, yeah? The one issue, I think, sometimes it backs up, and sometimes there's two that show up what you don't want. Or none, because they're trolling you. It's like, what? You want to test what out? Well, too bad. Okay, probably too close. Let's, we can climb up a bit too. That'll be fine. That'd be fine. Chat. Oh, yeah, thank you, keyboard. Oh, okay, I think they found us. Did they find their way into the minecart? That's the important question. Or did we knock the minecart off? Yo, I bet we knocked the minecart off. Go. Go us. Super pro. Farm. Yo, we landed. Nice. Check that out. Super pro. Indeed. Okay, beep, boom, body done. Bio. Beauty don. Biom. 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 Please go. Thank you. Biom. Okay, but where did the minecart go, chat? Oh, no, what? No, what? Stop that. You're not allowed to do that. What? Why would you think you can do that? Why would they think that's okay? That's not okay behavior. That is most definitely not okay behavior. Yikes. Okay. Boop. No. Boop. Boop. Please. Just a little bitty bit. Bitty bit of booping. Bop. Nope. You did not boop. Okay. And so we need to see where they do boop to. And so I guess we have to maybe put some more minecarts down around the way. Which we can do. This might be a creative thing. We got out of the creative world. Okay, because they seem to be landing on that. And being like, okay, I'm over here now. Like, what? No, you're not supposed to be over there now. Come on now. That's not how you do. Can we put a rail on there? I don't think we can put rail on the scaffolding, chat. That'd be neat. Maybe? Yo, there we go. Wahaha. Oh, the rail's not gonna stop the thing from going through it, though. I don't know why we thought it would. Like, there we go. That'll stop a minecart. Oh, hey, that's where they went. Oh, come back, please. Boop. Thank you. Boop. Thank you. Buddy, that. I mean, this does really seem like something doing creative right now. Yeah. Okay. And what if we put you here? Yeah? No? No. Come on now. Get back up there, please, and stay. Stop falling like a noob. Okay, there we go. Nice. Why did you not go in the thingy? They're not even caring anymore, chat. They're like, what? You want me to what? That's not what we do. That's not how we do. Oh, you did go. Thank you. That's cool. Why did the other one not go, though? It would be they're trying to shoot me, and so that distracts them too much. They're like, oh, hey. We're trying, they steer in the air a little bit. Okay, no, that one didn't go in. You did not go in. Bad pillager. Two of them. Neither of them went in. Bad pillagers. And so I think we'll... Yeah, okay, that's not the spot. Oh, that's right. They do kind of fall diagonally, huh? Beep a beep. And so we might need to consider that a little more. And then, like, we've got a tendency to go one way or the other, right? Could be a reason why we had it on that one side and why it worked, but then sometimes it did not. Like, that's not descriptive at all, my apologies. Those words actually had no meaning strung together in that manner. I mean, they kind of were words, worked out, but like there was nothing that the communicator conveyed that was of substance or any worth, and for that I apologize, chat. Okay, yeah, anywho, the thing's not working. Let's try it there. Remember, words aren't there just to fill air, right? Okay, do some sleepy bits. Yo, always, yes. Look, we got some great landing on there. And then we've had to take 10 passes. I don't know. It's what it is. Okay, you're not... Oh, is it... No. Did we get one in there? I can't tell if they're in there or not. We need to get a... Okay, they're not. That looks very in there, unoccupied. And so we might have to move it over one, depending on. Oh, okay, it's diagonally this way that they fall, right? Not diagonally that way. That way. And so yeah, let's try putting one right there, you know? Nope, not like that. That's why we put some scaffolding up. Yo, go scaffolding. Wahaha. And so the pro us put the scaffolding up for the noob us. How rad is that? Oh my gosh, we still can't get it though. Okay, we're saying right here. Yo, this is it. I feel it. I can feel it. This is the spot. This is the spot right here. It's gonna win the game for us. And we're going to be, yes, we just won Minecraft. Wah! Gosh, we are very low on paper-ish. Cause, I mean, sugarcane grows very slowly in Bedrock Edition, chat. It's very rough. Very rough. Not fun, at least. Wow. Okay, we're not going to say it. We're not going to say it. We're not going to say it. I'm surprised, though. I guess we're too close. We have found that out, I guess, when they would not spawn before. But yeah, I'm really surprised they're not spawning on our head, chat. I feel safe to... Oh. Yo, that's why I didn't feel safe to say it. That's why I did not feel safe to say it, because right when we said it, chat. Like, right when we said it. Like, bam. Bam. But that landed in the thing. And so it's all, you know, we had one more that would control us, right, before, oh, goodbye minecart. We shall find you. Okay, cool. So yeah, I bet they will now routinely chill in that, or hit that spot, which will be nice. Let's see if we can find the other minecarts real quick. Because, I mean, theoretically, we'll be able to recuperate all the minecarts that we send through this little process. Because they'll hit the cactus and then drop down below. But we might not be able to get them all. What are these XP balls for? Are they from us killing? Let's say it is. Surely one of our amazing farms, our amazingly engineered farms is not leaking. They would never leak, chat. We're too good at this game for anything like that to ever happen. Super pro, in fact. Okay, wait. I thought minecart? No? No? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Eat. We gotta eat, though. About to eat. We're about to... I mean... Yeah... That would totally be totem proc. If we didn't right there. Okay, cool. But yeah, here. Right here. They chill. Let me go like, put one down. Oh, we did pick them all. Wait. Or did we just make all of those? I'm so confused, chat. How we have so many minecarts now? It doesn't make any sense. No sense is made. Confusion. Much confusion is had, that's for sure. And if only they could go in boats when they landed. Put them on a nice lazy river journey. Instead of a kind of quick minecart journey, right? I'm gonna make it, you know, minecart mosey. Instead of full-on journey. And how wicked is that, though? They take no damage because they fall into that. And, oh, okay, let's say hello. How do you do, little piggos? I hope you're doing well. Okay, and so now we need to turn it off again because they're going to keep falling on our heads and probably could kill us if we don't. We need to get more rockets. Focus. Okay. We got this, chat. We got this. Focus up. Locked in. Let's go. Not like that. It's much easier to get up this way. Especially because we have no rockets, right? Oh, until they boop you. Okay, I guess we're getting some more rockets. They're like, don't be lazy. Go get rockets. It's like, oh, okay. Wait, oh, I mean, I think we got our shulker in our ender chest with rockets in it, and we don't need to go tap the shulkers that are there doing their shulkering thing, helping us understand where our shulkers are and where we need them to be for continuing on with the next step and stages of our automated fireworking. 54,000 rockets an hour loaded into a shulker. Dun dun dun. We aimed right at it, chat. Nice. We needed to slow down, so we could land up here. That's why. Oh, but that was close. That was actually pretty not good. I'm bad. That was not good because we failed, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't good. Not bad. I'll say not bad. Actually, pretty bad because we did not do what we need. Okay. Oh, ouch. Oh, no. Oh, we could take the string off. That'd make it trickier to replace, though, than just putting some redstone on the top, right? You go like, boop. What is that? Okay. Dun. Thank you, bony bits. I don't know why I have 14 bones on us randomly. That seems very odd. Okay, cool. They land here. Hello. Nice. And so, yeah, I mean, good thing we can't put it on the timer, right? Because that won't work. We can't put it on tripwire though, because again, there might be two. Oh, that felt like fortune. Yeah, it did. Sad day. Or looked like, because we just saw particles and no block. Although, if they land without minecart being there, then that should just end them, which is cool. And so, okay, the thing about tripwire, though, is that it lets them power the thing as it needs to, right? And so we'll probably put something there just to help power. And then we gotta think about what we're going to do with the trail, right? Go. We could bring it down. We could bring it up. We could make it go around this one, right? Just because it's kind of funny. Yeah, okay. We gotta make it go around. We gotta make it go around the little bubble later here. That's only right. Okay, and go to that corner. Like go boop. So we need to bring it all the way around this way. Look. Okay, let's grab we got some netherrack on us, which is chill. Yay for temporary blockage. Okay, 230, 2.5. Go. Go. Oh, okay, and then we need to ensure that they can still get up around that thing. Oh, not like that. Climb. Okay, we should probably take that out. Boop. There we go. No! Oh, that was the only thing keeping us on the scaffolding. Sad day. Okay, look straight up. Remember, chat. Don't look forward. Gotta look straight up. There you go. Nice. Okay. And we're at the top. Dot. Ooh. Okay, they drop here. Hello. Okay, I don't know why we're looking up there again. Oh, we were just kind of making sure. That definitely looks like they cleared this part at least for now. And so cause my question is, can we hug it that close on the way around, right? Dee. Dot. I think we can. Maybe not. We're definitely not seeing them pop up. Oh, we're not seeing them stuck there, though. That's cool. They're just like, yeah, well, it's our lunch break. We're not. These ones are actually part of the union, and so they've got protections. They got worker rights, chat. They cannot be exploited like their non-union counterparts, which is unfortunate. I mean, kind of, right? Like, yay, power of union. Oh. Yo, you made it. Okay, cool. Buddy dun 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 dun. And then maybe buddy do okay, do we want to bring it over or under? Probably over. Oh. Beam. Okay, wait, it's gotta go up, up. And then does it have to level out before turning? Or I think we can go like this, right? And it'll be fine. Beep, beep, boop, yeah. Nice. Okay, oh. And then we're gonna drop it down a little bit. Oh, no, we're gonna drop it off and then catch it. Yo, we're gonna drop it off and catch it, drop it off and catch it. How it goes, how you gotta do, how you gotta do. If you're gonna raise it up, right, you gotta bring it back down, chat. Gravity. And so do we keep going up? Oh wait, that one needs to be flat before it goes up, I think, right? If we try putting this one up, it's gonna break, right? It's gonna be like, nope, that's not how you do it. You have to pay the rise overrun tax. Something. I don't know. Okay, byum, 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 yo, going up, and we go there, round and around, and then we drop it, yup, pyong. Do we drop it right there? Do we drop it out a little more? We can drop it right here. We don't, I mean, I don't know how far are we going with this, right, chat? Is there too far? I mean, always. Will we find it? Probably. Will we go past it? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, like that. We need to hurry up though. Time. But actually pop back around later tonight. We should not have drank that coffee. We need to stop drinking coffee so late. On Mondays, that's for sure. And on Tuesdays, oh my gosh. We need to, less coffee when, streaming, I think. I think that would be a good idea, chat. Like, between good idea and bad idea, I think that would be a good one. Okay, I mean, but this is like a long stretch of area, right? With just one level. As opposed to where it gets all squirrely around those parts. And so, do we want to make it squirrely around these other parts sooner, right? They'll land here. Chugga. Doop. I mean, we have it like drop down a little here, right? That way that looks a little more intense even coming up there, right? I mean, if we dropped it down, we wouldn't need so much zoom either. And we got, down to at least all around to that soul sand when they come up to make it work. That's cool. But not deep. Go. But da 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 do. Right that. Oh, beep boop, bop boop, beep. But that. Oh no. Yo. Okay, cool. They land. They drop. They go down. Then they go up. Boop. But that. Oh. Brum. Oh, that didn't quite go as well as we hoped. Okay, what? Oh, we have all these minecarts in our inventory. How did that happen? Oh, wait. Minecart. Nice. Okay, yep. Body that. Good. Because the thing is we need to go. Oh, we did. Yo, look at us go. We needed to go and we did go, chat. How rad is that? I think we stopped there though, and that's not as good. We need to keep going. We got a little more scouting. Okay. Oh, goodbye. Boop. Let's get some. You back in there, you over here, get some Head back up. Oh, not like, no. Dreddy dun, dreddy dun 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 dun. And we climb. And we rise up. Up above it, you know? Ba-da-da-da-dee-dee-dee. Leapy leap. Okay. That's right. We were actually going to put some more scaffolding down, weren't we? That's okay. We won't need a jet. We won't need to go... Oh, we do, actually. Building up, in the sky. Yar. I'm going like that, though, right? No, like that, and like this, yeah. Go like beep. And this little doop. Oh, no, not like that. Not like that. Like that, though. Beep, 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 beep. And it should come up right there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Go like, boop. What sort of 3 is that? Thank you, better luck edition. Okay, now we think about going up, I think, a bit, maybe? How far down did we go? 4. We want to go down 12,000. But I mean, 4 is probably more practical. Maybe 5. Maybe 7. Ooh, we could try 7. 7's not a bad number. We're okay with 7. Worse numbers than 7, that's for sure. We try and bring it around. Oh, that's why we're looping it back like that, because it goes around that. Okay, cool. The question is, do we want that to drop down below or drop down over? I'm thinking we have it drop down over. Since we'll have this, keep going down for a bit, right? How far over are we going? Is the question, yeah? Yo, let's do counting. Math. Arithmetic, No, we hit the thing below. Oh, that's right. I don't know why, like our brain thought that we were hitting the rail on top of the block we're aiming for instead of aiming for that diagonal, like, chunk of netherrack. Maybe we spent too much time trying to figure out the rocketer today. We did. That's not a reason why our brains scrambled, though. Or why our brains having trouble. Our brains just, kind of slow sometimes. Like, how do you stay on a block in Minecraft? I don't know. Let's, we're gonna count. Oh, it's trying to avoid counting, I think. It's like, wait, what? Nope. Oh, that was another reason why we drank some coffee, though, right? Because, that's the thing, we're, got kind of a degenerate schedule right now. Doing a lot of our paperwork at night. Which doesn't help when you need to make a phone call to some place during business hours, but we just do it in the morning. Oh, be... Why do you keep slipping off? That's really annoying. Okay, I don't even know where we're going with this right now. I think I'm going this way with it just because. Let's just count this way, right? Let's stop worrying too much about falling over. Cause I think we're stressing out too much about what we don't need to stress out about. Cause the main thing is we're distracted, right? We got this thing that we're like, let's get it done. And so chat. I think we might call it a little bit early here. If we can get that done. Because we had a sinking suspicion that the other one was deadlining. And that's a little more... that's one that we're more interested in, per se, than the one that we're almost done with. But the thing of, incredibly similar to all the other jobs we've been applying to in that space. And so, there's barely anything we change, right? We just change a few wordings so that it doesn't sound quite as repetitive and static each time. So show a little bit of an extra, like, I did some work, specifically for this. But there's only so many different ways that the experience I have at analyzing things can be put down in a resume. Beep 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 boop bop. Oh. Boop. Boop. Okay, cool. Oh. Yo. Okay. Let's count, right? until we're taking it all the way out here because we go around the thingy. We don't want to go too far out here because no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're gonna do subtractions, weren't we? That's okay though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we go like over 7. Dude, ooh, 7. Yo, we said 7. I think like the third time we said 7, but you know, we said 7 and poof, there we go. 7 down, 7 up, that's 14. Bunny dun 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 dun. Are we taking all the way down though till we go up there? I don't know. I figure why not, you know? If we're going down, might as well take it down and up. Down and up. No, just stop with the scaffolding. Go up the scaffolding, please. Because we're going to finish up this little down up for the 4 and the 14 with the 7 and 7, right? That's for sure. I can't believe how well that worked out, chat. We don't have a middle part though. That'll be kind of a sharp up down. Oh, we can just keep. We can go 6 down, 6 up, and 2 in the middle. That works. 6 down, 2, then 6 up. Okay. So we have. Okay, 1, 2. Wait, oh yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hey, check that out, right? I go like beep. I think. Maybe. If not, you know, we'll go up more later. We'll figure it out. If not, we'll figure it out, chat. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, awkward. Let's go to the side real quick. Roddy da 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 wah wah. And then we go. I think we gotta decide one more before I can bring it up, right? We can't go like Bium 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 bium. Oh, come on now. Why aren't you going on the side of the thing? Go on the side. Please go on the side. That's not the side. That's not the side. Since one of the top the side. Come on now. Prepositions. Learn your prepositions, you silly game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, one more. It's all like, you know it's not gonna work. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm like, fair enough. They were just trying to spare me the embarrassment, right? Something like that. Go. Yo, you see, I mean, now that we can do it, it's like, okay, we're good to go. Let's go. Like, okay. Oh. Huh? Huh? Meow? Meow? Meow, meow, meow? That won't work, right? Buddy da dee 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 dee. Yeah, I like how we have to relearn how to do turns and elevations in rail every time we use a chat. Sorry about that. One day we will learn how to play this game and it will be good. Okay, we're making it. We're almost there. Almost there. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, okay, a little bit here. Boop. Take that up. Bring it up. Yo, there we go. Bring it up. Okay, noise. Goes roundy round, roundabout. Bring it up, that. Then go up this way. And we're like, oh, look out. Boom. Okay, and we're saying that we go on top of this one, right? I feel a little awkward. Maybe we bring it out a little more to make that a little easier, right? Oh, do we need to go on top? Can we just go... Oh, hey, that'd be kind of cute. Bop. Because the problem is we've now taken that out further than it was, right? Because then we could drop it down again. Again, though, how much entity? How much entity do we really want, right? Oh, we also want to actually not make this too high. That's right. I'm glad we remembered before doing too much else. Because you can't put rail on leaf. And even if you could, then it would not be a leaf block. And I'm sure Ray, they'd be happy to spawn on that. They'd be like, okay, cool, thank you. I was unable to spawn on this leaf before, but now you put this rail there for me to do. Have at you. I'm like, oh, my face. Like, get some vexes and start actually killing the villager. That would not be good, chat. That would not be ideal. Okay. I mean, they don't really go on the cactus, right? But again, we need to go one below that, right? Because the rail will count as like a blocky block. Until we stop it here. That's okay. It's no biggie. The one question is then do we save some more elevation changes for later? Since we can't do quite as many, right? No, I think this is fine. Because, like, the one thought would be waiting on that a little bit, right? Keeping it flatter and then going up around there. But this should be fine, Especially because we can still drop this off here, right? We can even make this, and make up for not being able to go as high. Do a little squiggly. Squiggle squaggle. How do we feel about dropping him here? That'll do. Squiggly wiggly. Drop. We will go off the back of that real quick. Oh, we're about out of these, which is unfortunate. That's okay. Oh, awkward. We don't need to worry about that. I mean, the problem is, right, we need to come back through here with actual blocks that we're going to use for, like, the, background of everything and the, whatchamacallit, of the other things. Oh. Ooh, chat. Do we have them? I mean, do we have them? Do we have the minecart break here? Drop them down maybe some water so they go down, boom, 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 boom. And then put them in another minecart and put them in a water elevator. And then put them into a cactus there. Into a trident killer. I fear breaking the minecart will make it take too long. Well, it doesn't matter the rate per se, right, on them. Keeping it until it's not just bad, not a bad idea. Until, we'll just keep them in the minecart. Because we can still put the minecart in a bubble later, and that'll be fine. I don't think pushing minecart and water, minecart and flowing water goes quick at all. Until we'll not deal with that. Okay. We're up here. I'm going zoom zoom. Almost zippy zip zoom zoom. Zoom. I'll go droppy drop. So go meow. 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 Droppy drop. And then how far do we droppy drop, right? Because going down could work a bit. Nah. Nah. We'll go over there. That's fine. This is fine. We'll grab some more netherrack though, wherever that might be. Netherrack. Oof. Llama. Llama rack. Oh, what do you have? Yeah, Wandering Trader is so much more fun now. And I used to always like, checking them anyway. We're bad at exploring the game. We do not know how to get to place. Yo, 8-minute potion of invisibility. Firefly. Oh, okay, we'll be right back, little dude. Chill there, please. And thank you. Please and thank you. Wait, Trident. 3 me's, yeah. I think that's our third zoomies trident at least. Shooby doop 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 doop. We did not come back with the netherrack we were looking for. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not happy about that placement per se, but it's there. It is what it is. We're not using dispenser right now. That's cool. We can put some of that away. Nah. And we got all this stuff left over from our nether excursion, right? Oh, we need to get some, we need to go kill some withers, chat. Yeah, get some more, out of pure stone. Oh. Pure stone's a very good block. I'm a big fan of stone. We got a shulker of stone, in fact. We're such big fans of it. We got a stone generator here. Oh my gosh. Stone. I mean, I think we're really big fans of stone just because of the redstone componenting that, the redstone components requiring them. I mean, redstone componenting requirement? Okay, that'll work, that'll work. Eek, our yapping was kind of breaky. Thinky, because we're thinking too hard. This has been way too thinky of a Minecraft stream. Yikes. I just want to chop some skeletons. Place some blocks. No, okay, so we droppy. Blocky. Oops. We forgot to grab more netherrack. That's okay. I can't remember what else we're gonna grab too. That's okay. Dun 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 dun. And I mean, I do like using stone a lot too. Because you can do a lot with stone, right? You can make it bricks. You can crack the bricks. You can make cobblestone. You can make it mossy stone, right? You can just make things out of stone and be like, yo, look, it's stone. How rad is that? And it'll just be like, yeah, cool, it's rad. Good job. Good jobby job. Five what of them? Yo, spruce. Lovely planks. Such a good block. Oh, but we need to, we definitely need to think about signing off here in a sec. So we got the first little leg of their little happy minecart journey, which is cool. It'll be exciting for them. We can maybe put some leaves, some leaves and scaffolding around it. No. We might be able to figure out something, like some dispensers with arrows. Yeah. Soften them up before they get to the trident killer. Bwahaha. See if they can survive, right? I mean, yeah. We have all these arrows, chat. And that's totally one of the things that we're planning on doing. Having dispensers of these arrows go at them before they get to the trident killer. That's fun. That's silly. Cool, yeah, take care, enjoy. That sounds rad. If you want to post pictures of it in the Discord, show what you're up to, that'd be cool. And for what it's worth, of course, we're going to be putting the this back up on the realm tonight after we do the job stuff. So of course we have to do the job stuff right now. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not quite catch that, Sam. I was alt tabbed out doing stuff. But for now, we're going to have to say thank you so much for joining us. Not, you know, I mean, sad because we can't continue more. But thank you for joining us. And that was very pleasurable and a joy. But for now, take care, much love, and peace.